Hello and good afternoon. Welcome to another video from T.W White Sons. Okay, so here we have today something a little bit different for us. This is a 2011 on a 61 plate Nissan Note. Now it's probably of an age where we wouldn't normally consider having a car like this on our forecourt. However, the car has covered less than 43,000 miles in 11 years, which is borderline unbelievable. It's supported by a very, very good service history. It's a two-owner car. Customer that part exchanged it with us bought it from when it was around 3 years old and has had it for the rest of the time. The customer actually part exchanged two cars with us, and they were moving from two vehicles in the household down to one. They purchased a Mazda CX-30 from us and decided to part exchange this, and we're delighted to be able to offer it for sale. More often than not, I think when you see these, they're always in like a silver or a white or a bit more of a conservative colour, and actually this sort of burgundy red suits the car very, very well. As you'd expect for the age and the mileage, it's in lovely order, it's in beautiful condition. There are a couple of very small bits we're going to have done to the car. I will show you those as we go around. We like to be as transparent as possible when showing you a car. Not every car arrives to us absolutely perfect, but we will get them there before they leave us. There's only a couple of very small marks on the front bumper, one where like a stone has hit it and some lacquer has peeled away, but we'll have that addressed. And other than that, it's in very nice order. Car's got an incredible service history. It's been serviced every single year without fail. There's a couple of years where it was done at, say, like the end of 2015 and then done at the beginning of 17, but then there's been another one done at the end of 17 to get it to catch up. So the service record is all there. Of course, we have two keys for the car, and the car comes in a really sensible specification. This is a Tekna. It's an automatic transmission, so it's an incredibly rare car. And I'll show you as much of the specification as we go around. Now, bear in mind, this car is 11 years old. You have rear parking sensors, keyless entry, that's what the button on the back of the tailgate there is for, and you have this sort of split load for sort of having a flat entry point if you want to put something in there, but you can take it out altogether. And you've got that sort of clever divide system where it'll actually break up your boot if you want to have some bits in a cubby hole versus another. Split in the rear seats, and all in lovely condition, no adverse smells. It's never had an animal in it, it's certainly never been smoked in. Show you in the back of the car, you have this huge sort of almost like a bench style seat, but you do have 3 seats. You often get this with a lot of cars now, that they just give you the 2 seats in the back, but you do have 3 with a middle belt. Little sort of fold out tables, I think that's quite a nice touch really, and a sort of pull out cup holder which puts itself back into place as well. All electric windows as you'd expect. The interior is a half leather finish. As with every Nissan Note, you do get an armrest on the driver's seat, which I absolutely love. Oh, I think there's one on the passenger seat as well. Really like that. I think that's a really nice touch. I mentioned the car's electric windows, and it's a keyless start car. So you have this little toggle on the end of the ignition column here, and you just have to have the key in the car, your foot down on the brake, and you're able to turn the car on from that, and use it as if you would have a normal key. So you just push it in and turn it away from yourself to start the car. So if I start the car up, you'll see it'll come up with the mileage in a moment to tell you that, yeah, it is under 43,000 miles. Shut the door. You have a multimedia system here as well, so despite the car's age, you still do get integrated navigation, which is wonderful. You have a Bluetooth hands-free telephone as part of this system as well. A climate control air conditioning that works beautifully. It runs lovely in cold. I'll stick that on now because it's a touch warm today. And steering wheel controls for your Bluetooth hands-free phone, your volume, and also your cruise control. Automatic lights, automatic wipers, and switches down here for the mirrors, and you actually have a power fold mirror option as well, so I don't know if you saw the mirrors come in and out off that button as well, which is really nice. Automatic gearbox, there's a little button on the end of the lever here. You just press that down, select your option, and you'll note down there you've got the option to hold it in first and second gear, and other than that you just leave it in drive and let it do what it needs to. But it's a really responsive engine and a very intelligent gearbox, and drives beautifully. I mentioned the mileage there, so you can see it's come up 42,828 miles, which is just nothing for the year, being the fact this car is now 11 years old. That is Very, very low mileage car and in lovely condition. Hopefully you're able to see that from the photos and the video, in terms of the seats, condition of the car, and just how nice it is. Just turn the car off. Although we are a Mazda main dealer, as you can tell from the fact we've got a Nissan Note here, we do accept part exchanges from all manufacturers, all makes, models, mileages and derivatives considered. And we offer full finance facilities as well, so we really are a sort of one-stop shop for your next car purchase. If you are contemplating part exchanging your existing car, do feel free to give us a call. We'll do our very best to get you a more than competitive offer for it. We supply all our cars with a 12-month warranty. This is actually a warranty that's underwritten by ourselves, and it's for parts, labour, mechanicals, electricals. We'll go through all the details of the warranty with you when you come in to have a look at the car. But do recommend you come in to see it. The condition is absolutely lovely, bar a couple of small bits that we'll have done on the front bumper. The car is in incredible order. All the alloys are in nice shape. It's on very sensible tyres, and it'll go through our workshop for a service and MOT before it leaves us. If you've got any questions, please feel free to pick up the phone to us. If you want to arrange a test drive, just let us know. And thank you very much for watching. We look forward to hearing from you. Cheers then. Bye.